Star Trek Generations was released in North America on November 18th, 1994. It was met with mixed reviews but did well at the box office. It's the first Star Trek film in the series to follow the Next Generation cast. The plot of the movie goes as this. In the 23rd century, the Starship Enterprise B is dispatched to the scene of a giant energy field about to engulf two ships. Captain Kirk, played by William Shatner, averts the calamity, but is exposed to the field and presumed dead. Years later, the Enterprise's new commander, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, played by Patrick Stewart, learns that one of the disaster survivors, a Dr. Soren, played by Malcolm McDowell, plans to enter the energy ribbon by destroying a neighbouring star. Picard must now collaborate with an unlikely ally in order to stop him. The film was directed by David Carson, and the visual style of the film is one of its highest points. The colours used in the film are brilliant. It makes the set of the Enterprise D look very cinematic, as it is the same set they used on the TV show. The soundtrack was composed by Dennis McCarthy, who did the music in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. The main issue with the plot of the movie is Soren's plan to get to the Nexus. To alter the energy ribbon's course, he needs to destroy a star, killing millions of people. He couldn't use a shuttle as the energy ribbon destroys any ship it comes into contact with. But why he doesn't just float out in a spacesuit or transport inside of it is beyond me. Also, Kirk's role in this movie is kind of pointless. He really only helps Picard stop Soren from blowing up the star at the end of the movie, and Data getting his emotion chip put in is also kind of annoying. He acts ridiculous for the majority of the movie, and it isn't funny. At all. And the death of Picard's family is quite a random thing to put in the first Next Generation movie, but it does tie into one of the best scenes of the movie. When Picard first enters the Nexus, where he has a family and everything he ever wanted, but his loyalty to Starfleet prevents him from having this. Another great scene is the destruction of the Enterprise D. The effects are on point in this scene. There is also this weird thing going on with the uniforms. Some people in the movie are wearing the standard next-gen uniforms, whereas others are wearing the Deep Space Nine uniforms. They also reuse a clip of a Klingon ship exploding from Star Trek VI. Some parts of the film just feel rushed. They wanted the film to come out as quickly as possible after the Next Generation show ended, 8 months prior. Yet I still enjoy rewatching the movie. It has some excellent music and the effects are good, even if some are reused. I would recommend this film if you are a fan of Star Trek and haven't seen it. Thanks for watching.